And when I talk about how he was a genius, all I meant was as a content creator. He's doing his things. He's learning how to storytell. He knows how to be compelling. He having us binge watching him all the single time. So I'm not taking back what I said. I'm not going to take it back. He's a genius. He mastered the art of storytelling. I told you I was right about Dante London, and some of y'all bashed me for it. Let's talk about it. So the other day, I recorded a couple of videos, and I was talking how much Dante London was a genius. And some of you were like, oh, no, he's not no genius. He this, he that, or whatever the case it is. Let me tell you, we know that this man needs a job, okay? You know what? Let me see here. We know that he needed a job, right? But Dante London's dream and desire is to be this YouTube creator. And no matter how much he tried to hold down different jobs, y'all, guess what? He would never go, or even if he went, he never hold them for too long. Let's just say that. Let me take that back. I won't say he won't go. I watched about 3 other videos whereas he got the job and before he got there, he quit. I'm like, are you for real, Dante? Like, for real, for real. So, I'm just looking back, and I was looking at a video that he recorded with his dad. Dante is going through a lot. His dad was not in his life, and I'm not trying to justify it because a lot of us out here who has no parent, we thrive, right? But I guess he's just one of those where he felt like he needs gratification from his parents. Long story short, YouTube has been that one thing. Have you ever read that book called That One Thing? Dante London loved YouTube so much to the point that he's going to give it his all. We can see that. So all this time, when you guys were bashing me and talking about, no, he's not no genius. Yes, he is. You know why? Because never than before, one video after the next. Each video keeps going up and he's stacking up. And when I talk about how he was a genius, all I meant was as a content creator. He's doing his things. He's learning how to storytell. He knows how to be compelling. He having us binge watching him all the single time. So I'm not taking back what I said. I'm not going to take it back. He's a genius. He mastered the art of storytelling. And I'm going to leave it at that, plain and simple. Okay? Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. It is hard to get people to watch your content. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. This is not my first channel. I have another channel. And with that channel, I have over 12,000 subscribers over there. And guess what? That channel, we don't talk about drama. We don't talk about any of that. It's more on positivity, motivation, and wake up and thrive. You see where I'm going with this? It took me maybe like almost 2 years to build, right? And even now, I'm still struggling getting those views to come in. So what I'm saying is I gotta give it to Don. I gotta give that man his flowers. He mastered the art of storytelling. And guess what? This is something that he always wanted. So here's what I'm gonna say. This is what I really feel. And some of y'all may not agree with me. He can't keep a job. A job is maybe not for him. What he needs to do right now is to focus on a brand. Now, we all know that his brand is hard life, vlogs, that type of thing, right? What he needs to do is to create a product and become an entrepreneur, right? And just be an entrepreneur for himself, because it's clear. It's clear. He can't work a job. He doesn't know how to keep them, right? But one thing for sure, if he has never been consistent with anything, y'all, he has been consistent with YouTube, and we gotta give him that. Let's be real. That's the only thing that he is good at. Well, I don't know his personal life, But I'm talking about based on what I'm seeing out here, I literally feel like he starting to become, you know, great at this as a creator. He stick to it. And this should teach you something. As it relates to YouTube, as it relates to anything you want in life, you gotta love it with a burning passion. You gotta love it with a desire. You gotta want that thing so bad to the point that you're willing to even let people drag you to the floor to get it. And I'm not saying this is good, because it's not. But with him, think about it. Everyone is dragging him. Everyone is pulling him from left, right, and center just because of his lifestyle, what he chose to do with his life, coming up here and oversharing and all these different things. But the one thing that he kept was consistency with YouTube, and look at him now. Check the last 5 videos with Dante London and see what I'm talking about. He's gonna stack it up. Now, let me tell you, because I didn't want to involve her name as well, but even DoorDash, and let me tell you, Dante London leveraged DoorDash when DoorDash was blowing up. Now, DoorDash right now, she ain't getting much views right now. So guess what's happening? Now she's following Dante London. So they're both piggybacking right now. They're storytelling right now. They are telling you the inside, outside of their life to run up back their views. That's what they're doing. It's all about telling compelling stories. And that's what they're mastering right now. Now, I'm not too sure about DoorDash. I know she's been doing her thing. I had always liked DoorDash. And I didn't really want to include her in it. And I'm not saying anything bad about them, because I really do like both of them. I like their generosity. The only thing is that there's certain things I will not do. I will not overshare my life to the point, like, I won't do stuff like that. But they chose to do that with their life. That's them. I'm not going to bash them for it, okay? Because that's what they chose to do. But what I'm trying to say is that they're using, this is their niche. They will tell the world whatever just to run it up. And that's what they chose to do. We can't be mad at them. We watching it. We enjoy it. In terms of, we enjoy watching it. So there's not much we can do about it. You see where I'm going with this? But again, yes, I told you guys that Dante, he know what he was doing, y'all. He know this is the one thing people wants to know, his business. So guess what? He gonna come up here and he gonna tell it all. Check his last couple of videos. Let me tell you, I'm trying to get like them right now in terms of mastering storytelling, okay? That's not the one thing I have right now, and I'm working on it. Now, I have been a creator for a while, and I want it so bad. But the difference between me and them, y'all, I refuse to quit my job, you know, to say I'm going to go on YouTube full time. I mean, I feel like I'm doing it full time right now. But again, like, I try to post like videos almost every day or every other day. And I'm not talking about this channel, because this is, as you can tell that this is a fairly new channel. You can go and look. I mean, I've had the email for a while, but as it relates to my upload, you'll be able to see that I just created this maybe about 3 weeks to a month ago. But I do have another channel, and let me tell you, it has not been easy. YouTube is not for the weak, okay? And let me tell you, this channel that you're watching me on right now, it grew simply because, well, it's growing rather, because I have been leveraging Dante's London name. So I'm thankful for this. I'm not going to be one of them that is not going to highlight him or give him his flowers. Yes, I did utilize his name in order to leverage my channel, and a lot of people do that. Like the celebrity does it. Like whenever you see a what do you call it? Like an artist that is not popular, what do the popular one does, right? They bring them out and they leverage their names, right? It's the same thing. We all do it out here. Dante London leveraged DoorDash name when she was blowing up, and now Dante London views are going up, and now DoorDash is leveraging his title and speaking about the same type of content. So look, I want you to read between the lines. I want you to pay attention. This is, if there's everything right now, pay attention on YouTube. Pay attention to Dante's London content and pay attention to DoorDash content. They both right now, they're using strategies and tactics, and right now I'm doing the same over here. Okay, now my channel, we speak on relationship, we speak on hardship, we speak on healing, we speak on, waking up and thrive regardless of how life is. But at the end of the day, because I know what is happening right now, these are like the best type of reaction videos to talk about. So it can help to bring up my views and to sprinkle my own videos in there, if you know what I mean. But again, let me tell you, y'all, I'm not the one that wants to come up here and bash him. A job is not designed for everyone. I know you may not agree with me, but not everyone is designed to work a 9-to-5 job. It's just not in certain people. Some people are made to become entrepreneurs. Some people are made to become 9-to-5 workers, and some people are made to do a little bit of both. For me, I tried doing entrepreneur by myself, like without a 9-to-5 job, and it didn't work for me. I had to go back to a job, and guess what? It's something I said I would never do again, because let me tell you, the difference between entrepreneurship broke and 9-to-5 broke, there's a big difference, okay? And let me tell you the big difference. Entrepreneurship broke is when time you got no money, no one have nothing to give to you, no one feeling sorry for you because they know that you could go work a job. The 9-to-5 broke now is when before you even get paid, the money is gone, because guess what? You got so many bills to pay. So there's a difference. You can still squeeze some of that and do something else with it. You understand where I'm coming from? But again, life has taught me lesson, and that is why I decided to create this channel. I'm starting over my life at age 40. And let me tell you, I've done everything that I thought I was supposed to do as a wife, as a mom. Listen, you can be doing everything right and still lose it all. I've seen that with a lot of people, and it's just part of life. Should I let that deter my future? No, I will not. I will continue to wake up and thrive. And thank God I can say God has been faithful to me. And let me tell you, He will never leave. He will never forsake me. And as for you, I don't know what you're going through in your life, but He will not leave you. He will not forsake you. And with Dante London, I know we don't agree with his decision, but let me tell you, God have a calling upon his life. Whether that be something that we don't like, listen, if you know the Bible, let me tell you something. God don't use the one who are saved and sanctified, at least not now. He used the one who had problems, situation, who have sinned, and He converted them to become leaders and disciples, right? So now they go out there and they start to do discipleship, right? And they start to preach the gospel of Jesus, right? So this is the thing. We gotta just watch and see what's going on. The whole point of me creating this video, let me tell you, Dante in London, he may not have been working his 9-to-5 job, but something is about to happen for him big. I feel it from the bottom of my heart. He held on to that one thing, and which is YouTube. And now YouTube is kind of, his stacks is running up. The only thing with him, yes, he has made some decision, but not everyone get it the same way, y'all. Not everyone see things the way how you and I see it. And that's just his thing. Right? I know with the fact of his dad not being in his life and all these different things, he's been going through it. But instead of bashing him, let's just pray for him that he get it together. Okay? Because most of all, we want to make sure that he thrive with him and Anna. And I just literally feel like they should just start their own brand. Let me know your thoughts on this video, all right? Don't bash me now. Don't. But at the end of the day, no matter what you do, I love you. And may God continue to pour His blessing upon your life. Take care, my friend. Bye.